Well, now this guy's staring at me like I'm his goddamn reflection in the black ocean glass. And the lady starts yelling, "Darling, wait, let me explain." And he cuts her off like, "You don't gotta say another word. I can clearly see what the hell's going on right here on my private Promenade deck at my table with you." And I'm like, "Whoa, hold on, sir. Let's slow this shit down." And she says, "Honey, please don't lose control." And I'm trying to calm him down while my knees are shaking, and he goes, "Oh, I should have known you'd pull some shady bullshit aboard this ship. But the decent part of me gave you the benefit of the doubt." And I say, "Look, man, we can resolve this like adults." And he steps closer, and I'm like, whoa. And I say, "There's a reason I woke up at this table." And he says, yeah, what the chairs kidnapped you?" And I say, "I met this lady at the lounge. She told me she was alone." And he laughs, says, "Man, I tossed you in straight into the Atlantic. If you weren't holding that shaky little gun," and I panic and say, "But she chose." And he snaps, "Don't give me that smooth talk bullshit." Then suddenly his phone rings and everything gets weird as hell. He steps closer, I point him the gun and say, "I'm not the one you're after." And he says, "Here's something you didn't know, genius. They should tell you I'm the ship's moral officer." And I'm like, "Oh, so we should handle this responsibly." And I start lowering the gun, but his face still looks pissed as hell. She starts crying, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this to happen." And he says, "Oh, you're not half as sorry as you're about to be, dumbass." I start inching toward the railing. He says, "No, stay right there. I want you to witness this stupidity unfold." I say, "I gotta get the fuck off this deck." He says, "Not until I feel my little secret." I'm thinking, what the hell is going on inside his head? Then he calls, someone on his phone says hello. Yeah, turn the car around. Never mind the iceberg, just get back here now. Click. He looks at me and said, "Well, since everyone's coming out with nonsense today, I'm not gonna be the only miserable host." She says, "What does that just mean?" He says, "Just wait." I say, "Somebody explain something right now." Then his phone rings again. He picks up, "You downstairs?" Voice says, "Yeah, buzzing you up. Fifth deck, hurry up the stairs, elevator's broken." Now I'm like, who the fuck is mystery person? He says, "In time you'll know, and it's gonna ruin everyone's day." Yeah, this is something I've been holding in since before we even boarded this floating death trap. I swear to God, if nobody talks, I'm losing my mind. Then he freezes, says, "Hold up, I hear footsteps on the stairs." I look at the door, he says that you better sit down. I say, I'm counting to 4, 1. He says, "Relax, don't do anything stupid." 2, she screams, "Please don't shoot anyone." 3, disco ball pops up behind me, spinning his disco ball. Yo, this escalated fast. 4, bang, bang, bang. Someone knocks on the deck door, gun shaking my hand. He opens it, and I can't believe my eyes. An iceberg creaks somewhere off the starboard side. The wind blows icy cold, the tea spills over the table. Disco Bob laughs maniacally, and I realize, holy shit. Yeah, and I'm still trapped on the Titanic, trapped dumb as hell, trapped at the private Promenade deck table. Oh fuck, I'm trapped!